Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Golden and welcome to the Dream Machine Chapter 3. Today I'm here with a fucked up haircut just like Victor so that I can get more into character. Be calm, collected, and deliver the best performance I can, possibly, for Chapter 3. A boat beneath a sunny sky. I'll have to remember to save my progress after this. I guess as long as I play through the whole chapter, maybe that won't matter. But anyway, I bought the rest of the chapter. So, a boat beneath a sunny sky, lingering onward dreamily in an evening of July, ever drifting down the stream, lingering in the golden gleam. Didn't get to read the rest of that shit. I didn't see who was quoting that either, and I was more so reading than actually understanding what was on screen. Anyway, The Dream Machine, Chapter 3. Welcome back to a game 7 years in the making. Or it was 7 years in the making. I thought this only got finished, like, back in 2019, but it might have been finished a little before that. But it did still take a while to make this game. Also, I want to mention... Okay, here we are. inside our live stream. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another glorious evening aboard the SS Albatross. We hope you're enjoying your cruise so far. In a moment, we'll start serving the evening meal in the dining hall. On behalf of the crew aboard, we wish you a continued pleasant journey. This must be the leisure cruise Alicia talked about during breakfast. Looks like she's having the same dream again. This is... If you can see my mouse, this light over here keeps distracting me. I'm like, is something glitching on the screen? Okay, same dream. Does that mean Mr. Morton's involved? She didn't like her dream with Mr. Morton. I'm probably not going to like it either. I need to find the machine's root and cut it out of the dream. What exactly are we going to use to cut? I'd better find Alicia as well. She might be able to help me. I did notice this. There's a carving on the mast. There's a heart-shaped carving here. It says 11 plus A. And it's got an apostrophe, as in like 2011 or something. Huh? What does that mean? Can I like zoom in or anything? I guess not. 11 plus A. That is weird. It should say V plus A, god damn it. Victor and Alicia. I guess we're not too far out into the water, it looks like, because we got a city in the background. Ooh, and we've got... I'm trying to show it with my mouse, but the bar keeps coming down. I like the added detail of the airplanes in the background. Anyway, let's go get a drink. Right then. It's my counterpart. Nictor Vef, as they like to call him. What the hell? Goodbye. Who are you? Who am I? I'm your superior officer. That's who I am. But who are you? Oh, he thinks we're like a ship? A shipmate? I can't see your badge anywhere, cadet. Yeah, what the hell? My name is Victor Neff. My name is Victor Neff. What? Ma'am? Sir, that's right. You're a fast learner. I like that. Now, Cadet Neff, why don't you have a badge? A badge? Your number, Cadet. Where's your number? 11? I don't have one. Then how do I know what to call you? Call me fucking Victor, like your name is Victor. Something creepy and suspicious is going on here, guys. I wonder if we're gonna encounter more than one Victor in this dream. Okay, because my name is also Victor. Yeah. That's a strange coincidence, don't you think? A little bit. It's a pretty common name. Dude, you're looking in a fucking mirror. How can you not see that? In fact, every crew member on the ship is named Victor. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's why we use badges. The fact that you don't know this makes me suspicious. Right. The fact that there's too many of you makes me suspicious. Are you a rebel insurgent? Oh, what? Are you a rebel, son? Or a spy? You smell like a spy. I'm neither. Don't lie to me, sailor. I'll waterboard you 6 ways till Sunday. I promise. I'm not lying. Cross your heart and hope to die? What? You're just spewing a bunch of shit. It's a simple question, sailor. Do you cross your heart and hope to die and stick a needle in your fucking eye? What kind of interrogation is this? I'm sorry, mate. M8. I'm just messing with you. I knew you were coming and I thought I'd give you a little hazing. You know, to say welcome aboard. Wait, what? Sorry if I scared you. Have you been fucking with us this whole conversation? You had me worried there for a second, man. I was about to have to throw some fists. I'm Victor 5. By the way. Okay. We're getting numbers here. We've got 11. We got 5. We're sharing cabins, so you and I will be seeing each other a lot. I was told to send you up to the captain's aid once you got here. He greets all the new crew members, so you should probably go see him. Take all day though. He loves to wait. I cannot talk today. Today? Or was there anything else? I guess. Have you seen my wife? You have a civilian wife aboard? What's her name? Maybe I can page her. Her name's Alicia Neff. That's not funny, cadet. Why? Is anything wrong with her? I wouldn't even joke about that if I were you. But I need to see her. She's in some deep shit right now. I'm trying to save her from all of her dreams. You didn't hear about that? Direct contact with the captain is for members of the command staff only. Ah, she's the captain. That makes a lot of sense with it being her dream. And you're not part of the command staff unless you've been promoted at record speed. Alicia's the captain aboard? That's Captain Neff to you, cadet. Don't make me beat you the fuck up. Nobody calls her Alicia and lives to brag about it. On second thought, scratch that. Call her Alicia. I'm sure she'll appreciate it, dude. She'll love it. Where do I find the captain's aide? Probably up the stairs. He's usually by the bridge on deck 3. Can't miss him. And he looks a lot like you. Also, the captain's aide enjoys a sense of camaraderie among the crew. So try to high-five him any chance you get. He loves that shit. Bye. Yeah. Have a good time. Auto 7. Oh, alright. Dumbwaiter. Wow, that's kind of rude. It's used to send things between decks. We got a lemon. Can we grab a lemon? Let's take a lemon. Have to rig some kind of clock or something, or does that use potatoes? I don't remember. It does use lemons, right? Yeah, I can use both, right? Now I'm the dumbwaiter. Let's call myself. Yeah. Bowl might be useful. Any of this shit might be useful. Shaken, not stirred, thank you. Oh, can we grab all the alcohol we want? Oh, or only selective varieties, I suppose. Worcestershire sauce. There we go, all down that whole thing. I was reading somewhere, too, the other day that, thankfully, there's no, like, pixel hunting in this game. Which would have sucked if there actually was. If I was, like, had to be, like, going along this ladder and find it. Oh, right there's something to grab, you know. I wouldn't like having that kind of thing. There's games that do that, and it's just distasteful. Okay? So let's get that shit straight. Cabin 1 and cabin 2. It's locked. Who knew? Oh, we can look through the hole. Any jump scares? I will not to be jump scared. This one's probably locked as well. Let's look through the hole on number 1. We're doing this kind of out of order, but you know. Nobody's home. Can we grab the mermaid? It's a decorative mermaid statuette. Wow, Alicia has such an awesome taste in art. He was on deck 3, right? But we gotta explore this shit, dude. We gotta figure out what's going on with Alicia. Or no. Well, I was like, wait a minute, here's the captain's aide. But everyone on this ship is Victor, besides Alicia. I'm guessing you're the new guy, eh? Maybe this is the captain's aide anyway. Is that a 7 on his badge? It's very tiny, but it's what it looks like. Nice to meet you. I'm Victor 7. Aha. Aha. Yeah, we have to be Victor 11. I'm guessing. Although I don't know why there's 11 or maybe more of me. I'm the ship's head servant. Who's in here? Literally, absolutely no one. Oh, wait a second, though. Oh, yeah, let's just stare. Let's just stare out of the door. Then let's walk out and walk back in. Victor 4? What? Who? Who? Who are you? Sorry to wake you up, man. My name is Victor Neff. That's not funny, cadet. We only use call signs on board. You're the new guy, right? I didn't think you were due until tomorrow. Well, guess it was early. What's that supposed to mean? Until tomorrow? Were we expected in the dream? Nothing wrong with that, I guess. I'm Victor 4, the chief busboy. How come you haven't got your badge on? Victor, just say you lost it. I haven't got a badge. So you haven't spoken to the captain's aide? Not yet. I'm on my way. You seemed pretty startled when I came in. I mean, he was sleeping, my guy. Not at all. I've just had a lot on my mind recently. You know, the possible death of my wife with a dream machine haunting her dreamscape with the disappearance and all that. What's that? Nobody's told you yet? No. A crew member didn't show up for his shift this morning, and nobody's seen him since last night. We've searched the ship, but can't find him. Most of the guys think he's sleeping off a bender somewhere. But personally, I think it's possible he had enemies aboard. I mean, everybody thinks that they themselves are the most handsome and are always fighting to be the most handsome, when really they're all the most handsome. So I understand how you could get some enemies on the board. But I've said too much already. Forget all the shit I said. I'll leave it to the captain's aide to brief you properly. Let's leave this shit. Ow! Ugh! Is the sun staring me in the face? Okay, let's fucking leave. Alright. Are you the captain's aide? Welcome aboard, cadet. As I get all broad-chested, I'm Victor 3, Captain Alicia Neff's aide. You're not supposed to call her Alicia, remember? I'm essentially her right hand on board this ship. Your orders from the bridge will come through me. The captain has a full plate and doesn't have time to micromanage individual cadets. You got that? I have something I want to ask. Hold on, cadet. First things first, I'm the realist. First of all, we need to designate you a call sign so people know what to call you. How does Victor 6 strike you? Sounds... What? I couldn't choose? I'm all of a sudden Victor 6? Alright. I mean, sure. I would have personally chose 11, given our evidence. Here's your badge. Aw, sweet. From now on, if you hear Victor 6 over the PA, that means you. I haven't heard anything about your assignment yet, but why don't you get acquainted with the boat and crew for now? I kind of have already. They might need assistance, so that'll be a good opportunity to make yourself useful. You think you can handle that, cadet? I'm making your plate full as well, but... Yes, sir. I guess so. Oh, and before I forget, here's the key to cabin 1. It's where you're gonna sleep. That's where you bunk from now on. Alright. The lower bunk should be available. Make yourself at home. The bridge lies beyond this door. Alright, can I get a key to the bridge? That's where the captain and her command officers control everything aboard. Perform your duty well, and one day you might be able to join them. We're on the top deck section of the ship. Besides us, there's a bartender, the ship's servant, and the busboy. So I've met all of those people. Orders seem the captain need to get promoted. Not only that, you need to be promoted to a command position. Alright. Objective update. And you'll only get promoted if you impress her consistently, which is a tall order. The command staff are considered the elite aboard. If you hear a voice on the PA system, it's one of them. To you, that's the voice of God. Are you a member of the command staff? No, not yet. Wow, I figured a captain's aide would be. But according to our latest crew evaluation, I'm next in line for a promotion. Come see me again once you're settled in. I might have received an assignment from command by then. If you manage to impress them, there might be another assignment after that. As he posts up once again. Let's open the door. Door to the bridge is locked? What the hell? So unpredictable. I wouldn't have figured that. That's where Alicia is. I need to find a way in there somehow. Probably gonna need to get promoted, dude. Call the bridge. Call it. See what they say. Bridge. Alicia? Captain Neff isn't here right now. Well, where the hell is she? Would you like to leave a message? Tell her the real Victor Neff is here. The real Victor Neff? First things first, you're the realist? Yeah, her husband, bitch. In the real world, that is. That's very funny, cadet. What's your call sign? I'm going to have to report this. Never mind. Wrong number. Rat hole. Oh. That's a tiny thing to miss. It looks like a rat hole. The keys in this game do not look like keys, I must say. But anyway. Let's have a little peek. Home, sweet home. Oh, another rat hole. Looks like a rat hole. You don't say. Oh, wait a second. Wear badge, right side up as number 6. Wear badge, right side up. Upside down, rather, as number 9. Hey, bartender. The captain's aide told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do? Not likely. Tending bar requires years of training. It's a really huge responsibility. I can get that, but years of training? Okay. How do I start training? This book is a good place to start. Oh. I appreciate it, my guy. The Ultimate Drink Book. A comprehensive guide to cocktails from around the world. That's it. I just read this. Knowing the recipes is only the beginning. You can train a monkey to follow a recipe, but that doesn't make him a bartender. The hard part is doing it with flair and finesse. Do that, and I'll tell the captain's aide that you helped me. What do I need to do? Mix me a martini. You'll find everything you need around the bar, as I already have. If you mess up just rinse the shaker in the sink and start again. Oh, a martini. Yeah. 3 parts gin, 6 parts vermouth, however you say that. 1 part lemon juice. So, put some gin in. Can we do it again? Oh, I've already poured some in. Yeah. Vermouth and lemon. I've squeezed some lemon juice into the shaker. Indeed. Lo and behold, I have created a martini. Let's now drink it. I need to keep my wits about me. Yep. Can we... Okay, do we have to show it to the bartender? Look what I did, dude. Here we go. Let's taste it, shall we? Surprisingly decent martini. Surprisingly? What is that supposed to mean? Just what I needed. Sweet liquor makes time go quicker. I'll tell the captain's aide that you helped me out. Thanks, bro. Alright, fuckface. I'm here to help ya. Captain's aide told me to help you out. Is there anything I can do? I mean, you're the servant. Really, you should be helping me. Sure thing. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but there's a bit of a rast infestation aboard. I actually did notice, and now that you mention it, there's even a hole here. I just saw one scuttle into the hole by the door over there. If you want, you could help me eradicate them. I mean, this sounds like bitch work, but sure. What could I do? As far as I can tell, they build their nests in the walls. You need to locate all the nests and bait them with poison. How many nests are there? I've seen a total of 3 so far. Count that. 3. 1, 2, 3. Sounds good. Sound good? Yeah, frankly, no, but I'll do it. Here's the rat poison. Thank you. There's only a little bit left, but I think it'll be enough to bait the nests. Don't handle that stuff lightly, mind you. The poison is potent enough to kill a full-grown man. Thanks for that info. Gee, I'll be so careful, sir. I will not murder anyone, for sure. Do I simply use the rat poison on the hole? That's all it takes? Put some rat poison in the hole. Yes, indeed. Now, we bait you. And good day, rats. And last but not least, number 3. Numero 3. Do I have any more rat poison left? Which is just as well since I'm all out of poison. Ah. Well, shit. Wait. The package is empty. Okay. There's a label on it saying warning lethal upon ingestion. Active ingredients. ethanol, iron oxide, distilled petroleum, citric acid, calcium. Okay, is an empty... Can we combine it with the martini? Nope. Is an empty rat poison package gonna be any use to us? Probably not. Have you baited all the nests for me? Yeah, just found the last one. Did the poison last for all of them? Fortunately, yes. That's good enough for me. Do you have anything else for me? Not right now, but check with the other crew members. Hey, Labus boy. Are you getting used to life on board? It's kind of weird seeing myself all over the place. But really, don't worry about it. You'll get used to it. Once you have an assignment, you'll get used to it. Speaking of, the captain's aide told me to make myself useful and help you guys out. Is there anything that you would need since I'm a bitch boy now, I guess? If you want, you can clean the desk over there. Oh, great. I'll do it myself. I'd do it myself, but I'm on my break. Sure, you're kidding, right? No. I thought you said you wanted to help out. Yeah, but so help me out, bitch. Sure. Sure. It needs to be sent to the kitchen. How do I get to the kitchen? You don't. I'm guessing the dumbwaiter? Yep. Alright. Get this shit out of here. Operate. Send to kitchen, I guess. I don't know why I would send it anywhere else. That's loud. Even with my volume turned down, these games are loud. Or this game is loud. Oh, Captain Aid. AIDS. Wait, what? Shit. Victor 6. Report to the captain's aid. I repeat. Victor 6. Report to the captain's aid. Okay. We're wearing our badge the right side up. Right now, I believe. I wonder where we could get if we turn it upside down to be a 9. Alright, hello, sir. There you are. Has my assignment arrived yet? Actually, I just received it. It's a doozy. There might even be a big promotion in it, if you play your cards right. As you might have heard, one of our crew members went to AWOL recently. Yeah, the crew told me about that. It's unfortunate, but sometimes these things happen. According to initial reports, he was seen drinking late last night, but the captain suspects somebody might be withholding information. Yeah, why does she suspect that? Because the initial reports contradict each other. Some say they saw him drinking. Some say he never even touched a drop. It doesn't make sense. Has this happened before? It's pretty rare, but yeah, every now and then. You sound pretty unconcerned. The way I see it, he's probably passed out drunk somewhere below deck. That's usually the case when people miss a shift. I think he'll show up sooner or later. And who is the missing crew member? His call sign is Victor 11. Okay. Well, shit. 11 plus A. Damn. So are we going after Alicia's lover? At least the lover from the dream? Are we going to be heartbroken? Are we going to divorce Alicia? Is that what this game ends in? Too many theories. Okay, he worked as a sun deck steward. Right, I know what that means, totally. He always seemed very reliable to me, but I haven't had much contact with him at all. Protocol states we have to inform his next of kin 24 hours after the disappearance. That hour is approaching quickly. And the captain wants to be able to tell them something more substantial than... Sorry, he fucked off. What does the captain want me to do? She wants you to investigate his disappearance. Oh, me? Little old Victor 6? Okay, I'm cool with that. Talk to his fellow crew members and find out what they know. Where was he seen last? Did he talk to anyone about leaving? Is he hiding from something? Is he in a bunch of debt and that's why he's in hiding? That sort of thing. He shared cabins with Victor 7, the head servant. All right. He ought to know him pretty well. I see what you did there. 7-11. Victor 7, Victor 11. He ought to know him pretty well. Alright, yeah. Won't let the captain down, sir. Alright, fuckface. Servant. What did you do with Victor 11? I'm investigating the disappearance. Here, we gotta get a voice. I don't know what kind of investigator, what kind of voice they have. I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. I'd like to ask you a few questions about it, if you don't mind. Shoot. Well, how well do you know Victor 11? I knew him quite well, I guess. We've shared cabins for the last couple of months. Which cabin would that be? Cabin 2, right around the corner, right next to yours, you fucking idiot. I'd like to check out where he lived. You wouldn't happen to have the key, would you? I mean, he literally should, because he's the fucking cabin mate. As strange as it might sound, I seem to have forgotten where I put it. Great. Maybe you can do something for me to jog my memory. Like what? There's this guy down the kitchen, in the kitchen, Victor 84. Oh, okay, we're getting up in the 80s, huh? He's just a prep chef, but for some reason he thinks he's got the right to boss my waiters around. If you can find some way to teach that guy a lesson, I might be able to remember where I put the key. Ah, so you haven't truly forgotten, you fuckface. You truly are a dipshit, an asshole, and you're bribing me, and goddammit, it's gonna work. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it, goddammit. Great, come back once it's done, and I'll give you the key. That's literally just in my pocket now. When was the last time? When was the last time you saw Victor 11? Last night around 9 or 10. Where was that? In our cabin as I was coming back from a shift. He was freshening up. Said he had a meeting with somebody on the sun deck. Alicia? Or who? Weird. Who? I don't know. But he seemed pretty antsy. Why am I doing this voice with him as well? Got himself perfumed to the gills, so naturally thought he was seeing some skirt from the passenger section. You didn't ask? We're not allowed to consort with passengers, but if one does, I tend to look the other way. What happened next? I tried to cover the morning shift, thinking he was off on cloud 9. Oh, his morning shift. When he didn't show up for lunch, I started to suspect something was wrong. What did you do then? By then, his absence had been noted by others. I didn't tell anybody about the meeting because I thought it would look bad on his permanent record. I see. So you're actually just looking out for him. Alright, I guess that's all. Pick up parasol. This might come in handy. What? Okay, we're just holding a whole ass parasol. Why would this come in handy? I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. Did he talk to anybody at the bar? He said hi to some passengers, but aside from that, he was alone. It seemed like he was waiting for someone. Who? Don't know. Nobody showed up. Did he drink enough to become impaired in any way? Could he have fallen overboard? That sounds unlikely to me. He walked straight as an arrow when he left. Was there anything that seemed strange about him last night? Not that I recall. He just stood there, doodling away on a napkin. What did he draw? Something that might be related to what you're looking for. You can have it, but first there's something I need you to help me with. God damn it, guys! What now? Ever since I came on board, the captain's been asking me to make her a Bloody Mary. But because of the rationing, some ingredients are nigh impossible to get a hold of. What do you want me to do about it? Make me a Bloody Mary and I'll give you the napkin. I mean, why is this drink so important? I don't know if you're aware of this, but I am next in line for a command position. Yeah, you and everyone else. You've probably heard rumors about it. Fulfilling this drink order might be the thing that pushes me over the golden line. Do me this favor and I might be able to pull some strings for you once I'm on the bridge. Sounds fair, I guess. Thanks. This really means a lot to me. I can't seem to find some of the Bloody Mary ingredients. What are you trying to find? Well, yeah, tomato juice. That's a tricky one. Tomatoes are quite scarce since the rationing, and without it, the drink's just not bloody. The kitchen might still have a few if you're lucky. You know, I didn't think of that. How the fuck do I get down to the kitchen? And hot sauce. See, that's also a tricky one. If you don't put hot sauce in a Bloody Mary, most customers will send it back complaining it's too mild. There's no substitute for that kind of heat. Oh, I can call the kitchen from this intercom. I see. I was a little lost for a second there. kitchen here. Do you have some tomatoes down there? Yeah, I do need tomatoes. We're working within limitations, just like you. If you've already blown through this month's tomato ration, then that's your problem. You can't spare a single tomato. I need some juice for a drink. To tell you the truth, we haven't seen a tomato in weeks. We've started using surrogates at this point, and I suggest you do the same. Well, yeah, what can I use as a tomato juice surrogate? Oh, anything red and liquid will probably do just fine. Huh? Right. Customer said the soup was too mild. Is there something we can do about that? Sure, that's easy. Add hot sauce, right? Put something in the dumbwaiter right away. Thanks. Okay. Making a bit of progress. So let's call the dumbwaiter and get our hot sauce, I suppose. Yeah. Tabasco, from the looks of it. Let's try some more. Cold. Is there something we can do about that? Sure, that's easy. Just send the dish down and I'll put it in the blast furnace. That'll make anything smoking hot in mere seconds. What if we call engineering? Oh, is this about the stove cleaner? Yeah? I'm sorry, I totally forgot to order that. But I'll send something similar in the dumbwaiter. Sure, sounds good. I'll put it in the dumbwaiter then. This is gonna be our red liquid. In place of the stove cleaner, gasoline. Ooh. That ain't no red liquid. The canister's red. Why is this in place of a stove cleaner? Okay, anyway, can we use it with the bowl? Pour some gasoline into this bowl. Now, let's use that with the dumbwaiter. And send it down to the kitchen. To teach them a lesson, right? Right? Because that's what we're supposed to do. For the head servant, we're trying to teach him a lesson here. Oh, PA. What's this going to be about? Attention security personnel. Fire emergency detected in the prep kitchen. Yep. Yeah, there we go. All you need is some gasoline. Alright. I heard the alarm. Was that you? Yeah, it was. Holy shit, I thought you'd go down and slap him around. Not set fire to the entire kitchen. Yeah, you should have been more specific, man. You scare me, man. Bro, man. If I'd known that what you do, I would have just given you the key up front. You could have killed somebody. I figured I did, actually. So you remember where you put the key then? Yeah, it's just in my pocket. Take it. God damn it. I should have explained the kind of horror I was going to cause. Could have gotten the key that easy. Okay, well, I guess we're off into cabin number 2. See what kind of useful stuff we can find. Are we just gonna find Victor 11? No. So this is where Victor 11 lived. It looks like a mirror image of cabin 1, but I can't shake the feeling that something is different. Well, there's no radio and there's a book in its place. Judging by the book plate, this book belongs to the missing crew member. It might be important. Is this a... Oh, cruise manual. I was like, is this another dream journal? Maybe. From the library of Victor 11, the Pleasure Cruise Manual, Safety and Service on Board. Okay. Oh, what is all this? Introduction. New ships, existing ships, human element, and operational issues. Whoa, okay. Victor 11 had some shit on his mind. A scalpel and a note. Oh, the note's even been pieced together like you do with your magazines. Okay. It looks really sharp. I have to be careful so I don't cut myself. Extortion letter. Whoa. What's this? It looks like an extortion note, but I can't make out what it says. Whoever made this didn't have time to assemble it completely. Some of the letters seem to be loose. If I shuffle them around, I might be able to tell what it is.
2,000 years later.
We're there. That's it. Last warning. I know what you've done. I have proof. Give me what I want or face the consequences. Every letter's in the right place. Yeah. Okay, that took a bit of time. It's an extortion letter belonging to the missing crew member. Victor 11 has done something? Was he blackmailing someone on board? Is that the reason he went missing? Wait a second. Scalpel. Can we scalpel ourselves? Ouch. That didn't give us blood, did it? Oh, it did! Ugh, okay. Use blood with shaker. Shake, shake, shake. Human tomato juice, I guess. Lo and behold, I have created a literally Bloody Mary. That actually looks like a Bloody Mary. Let me test it to make sure you haven't used red paint or something. Sure, man. Sure, you can do that. The taste is okay, but it's lacking in presentation. Ah, right. Why am I... Stay over here, Victor. Victor 6, as you are now called. So this is what I need the fucking parasol for. Right. Smart. Funny. That'll just fit with the drink. It fits perfectly. What? Okay. Well, it's slightly lacking in texture, but overall I'd say it's a damn good Bloody Mary. I don't know if it's up to the captain's standards though. I guess there's only a way to find out. Send it up to the bridge and hope for the best. We shall do that. Put it in. I better open it first. It's a dumbwaiter. Right, I need to operate it. Let me hit the operate button through your body, Victor. And then let's send it to the bridge. Alicia's just working. And then suddenly, a Bloody Mary out of thin air. Now all we have to do is wait and see if she approves. Here's a reward. Right, we were waiting for a napkin from him. Well, let's see if we got any more info because of this now. What the hell? What? Okay, millihertz? Is that what this is all? 28.5 millihertz, a bunch of other millihertz. From A to B. I'm not entirely sure where this is. Can we report our findings to the captain's aide? Hello, sir. I'd like to report my findings. Victor 11 left an odd message at the bar before he went missing. Really? What did it say? Seems to have something to do with the radio frequencies. Okay, I remember now. I really was gonna combine the napkin with the radio, and then I didn't. But I don't know the significance yet. Do you really think it has any bearing on the case? Well, it might. Keep investigating then. And I found an extortion letter that might have been written by Victor 11. Really? That puts the investigation in a whole new light. This heavily implies foul play was involved. I have to report this to the captain right away. Great work! With that rapport, I've been told to promote you to the rank of assistant second class. Nice, so we're making our way. I know who's behind the disappearance. No, I don't. Let's not go and do something irrational just yet. Okay, combine napkin with radio. That's a good idea, but I still have to tune it manually. That's it. The radio was missing in cabin 2. Yeah. I wonder if that could be significant. Do you know anything about a missing radio? A radio? What's that got to do with anything? I don't know yet, but it might be worth investigating. As strange as it might sound, I actually might know something about that. Okay. Let's hear it. Nothing earth-shattering, mind you, but Victor 11 left something behind in the bar last night. I didn't think anything of it, but hearing you mention radios, it seems too strange to be coincidental. So what did he leave behind? You tell me. I gave the napkin to you. Oh. What? Huh? I thought you said he left something behind, and I thought you meant something behind besides the napkin. But okay. Where's there's a radio missing in your cabin? Yeah, it is. I hadn't noticed. I'm not much of a music lover. That was more Victor 11's thing. You think he took the radio with him? That's possible. He was pretty precious about it. I saw him wandering around the deck with it once. He was waving it around like a dowsing wand. Why would he do that? At the time, I just thought he was trying to get better reception with it. Being high up in the air, we don't always get a clear signal. So yeah, we're literally a floating ship. Fuck. Oh, fucking here we go. Something on the PA. Victor 5, report to the bridge. I repeat. Did you hear that? Yeah, who's Victor 5? That is it. She must have loved the drink. Oh, you were Victor 5. I'm finally going to be promoted to command. Yeah, that isn't fair. You didn't make the drink. I mean, that's great. I'm so happy for you. I thought this day would never come. I thought I would get stuck in this bar forever. But I see that all my hard work finally paid off. It was all part of her plan. I'm so nervous. I'm finally going to meet the captain. How do I look? Disgusting. As I say this as I literally look the same as you. Do I look all right? You look fine. Yeah, I mean, I won't forget what you did for me today. One day, once I'm established in the bridge, I'll repay the favor. See you around, kid. Shit. What now? Can we operate the bar? Maybe not. Okay. Wait. The fuck? Who are you? Who are you? Cadet Victor 9 at your service, sir. You're new on board? Sir, yes, sir. What was your previous assignment? I was just a luggage clerk. I don't know how I got to transfer, to be honest. I guess I must have done something right. When did you get here? Just a few minutes ago, sir. I went right up to the captain's aide, reported for duty, and got this assignment. What if I say stand aside, I need to go into cabin 2, and he says no? By order of the captain, you're not permitted to enter this cabin at this point in time, sir. I'm your superior officer. I order you to let me through. By order of the captain, blah, 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 blah. Oh, shut up. Who's in cabin 2? I don't know, sir. 2 members from security. They had different badges from us, sir. I don't know how to read them. What? Do you know anything about a missing radio? What? Who told you about that? Huh? Nobody. I just... Nobody. I just noticed the radio's missing in cabin 2. Really? That's very perceptive of you. What do you know about it? I'm sorry, but the last guy involved went missing, so I'm a bit reluctant confiding in others. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you first? Nothing like that. You don't gain somebody's trust by submitting yourself as their errand boy. Yeah, well, that's what the other 2 did, so... just what we were expecting, then. Then how? Then how? Prove to me that you don't think I'm crazy. Prove to me that there's a conspiracy going on board, and I will reconsider trusting you. Well, what do you know about the extortion that was going on board? Somebody was being extorted? What makes you say that? I found this note among Victor 11's possessions. Show it to me! Right. Smart. Smart thing to do when you're an investigator. This is it! This is proof of a conspiracy. Right here. Victor 11 was a victim of blackmail. He couldn't pay or whatever they wanted from him, so they made him disappear. I think it's the other way around. Victor 11 was the one doing the extorting. What makes you say that? The note was hidden among his possessions, but it wasn't assembled yet. I found it along with a scalpel and some cut-out letters. That doesn't prove anything. Why would somebody give him an unreadable extortion letter? You're right. That sounds pretty far-fetched. Whom do you think this letter was intended for? I honestly don't know, but I think I can trust you now. You know, there's more going on board than meets the eye. Well, yeah. What about the missing radio, my guy? Why would he need to hide a radio? He didn't want it to fall into the wrong hands. Why? I don't know. What's so special about the radio? He said he's tampered with the receiver. If you know how to listen, it can lead you to something big. Like, what? Something he'd found that held some kind of significance, but he never told me what it was. Well, where can I find it? He had a secret compartment under the sink in cabin 2. Ah, really? How are we going to get into cabin 2? What the hell? I believe he put the radio there. How does it work? He showed it to me a couple of days ago, but I didn't think much of it. It only picks up this weird signal every once in a while. What kind of signal? Odd beeps, I guess. Nothing you can dance to. What, like Morse code? It only works sometimes? It seemed very flaky, but I didn't tell him. He seemed to think it would only bring on the rapture of something. Or something. Blech. But I just thought it was a piece of junk. I have to remove the badge in order to cut the number out. Oh. It's the number I cut out of the badge. Oh, we cut the number from the badge. Okay. Insert it as number 9, why don't we? It looks pretty good if I don't examine it too closely. Sure. I mean, I can actually tell it's definitely different. But shit, let's put that on. Let's talk to the captain aide. And now they actually do realize it is Victor 9. Or is it? Victor 9. Yes, indeed. Not Victor 6. What is it? Your instructions are to stand guard outside cabin 2. Tell the captain she's got nice cans. Captain unleashes tyranny must end. What? I want your job. You can have it once you've been promoted to command, but I want it now. Keep dreaming. I mean to kill you all. Haha, very funny. I suggest you get back to your post before I report you to the captain. Report me! I dare you. Very well, your wish shall be granted. Shit, okay. Now it's time. Yep, badge has a big 9 on it. Can we scalpel it again, maybe? Turn it back into a 6? Yeah, because we don't want to be dragged away while we're wearing a number 9 badge. Yeah, okay. Victor 9, report for coal room duty. I repeat, Victor 9, report for coal room duty. Damn, he sounded pissed. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes right now. Well, I believe that gives us an opening. But there was people inside of the cabin as well, right? Or not. They're just gone now. Somebody really did a number on this cabin. Shit, what did they find? What's this? I wonder if they found what they were looking for. Well, there's just a paper on the table. I guess it's nothing because I can't access it. Oh, but there is crumpled paper here. A page from a dining menu. So nothing of importance. Look under sink. Never would have found it if I didn't know where to look. Yeah, I don't think it was accessible before. Well, let's examine this shit. Maybe we gotta turn it on first, I guess. Lower. Let's try 25. Is that gonna do anything right off the bat? Oh, the radio seems to emit a faint sound. Wait. I just tried using the radio with the head servant and now it's gone. Did I bug the game? Radio seems to emit a faint sound. Right. Okay. You have to... Here we go. Examine plug on the bed. That's allowed. Full disclosure, I looked up a guide on Steam. Because really, this is taking way too long. Some of this is far-fetched. The plug at the bottom of the bed came off. There's a small radio transmitter hidden inside the hole. It seems to have a piece of paper taped to it. So, remember what I said about pixel hunting before? I'd kind of consider that pixel hunting. Like, it's not a single pixel we're looking for, but it's pretty close to it. The single plug. Anyway, seems to have a piece of paper taped to it. So now we have a piece of paper. It's just some vague shapes on a piece of paper. Why would he draw this? Well, maybe we'll learn more about it when we get more pieces of paper. Okay, there we go. The radio seems to emit a faint sound. Seems to come from over here. Wait, what was that? Oh, examine pulley. Seems to be something hidden behind the pulley. There's another radio transmitter with a note stuck to it. Alright. Now we've got the two notes. They have similarities, but I can't figure out how they go together. Am I missing something? Yeah, I can't figure it out just yet. Oh, shit. Okay, that... I had to walk all the way over to this specific place for it to work that time. Examine knob. Well, there's yet another radio transmitter with a note stuck to it inside the pole. Judging by the frequency list, I guess this must be the last one. Yeah, probably. Some of the shapes seem to reoccur. I wonder what that means. With the knowledge I've gained from looking at our Steam guide, I think we gotta go inside our cabin and use the notes on the portholes. That explains why the portholes are so extremely bright. I guess we can use this to see. Oh, yeah, okay, and these shapes line up quite well. Now, okay, I think I see where these shapes line up as well. Just gotta make sure this turns properly. And yeah, it's about right. The red lines seem to converge right outside cabin 2. Wonder what's there. The mermaid? The lines on the map converge right about here. Okay. We're making progress. There might be something special about this statue. I'd better examine it carefully. Head? Aside from it being the head of a fish, nothing out of the ordinary. It looks... no, it has 2 eyes and a mouth, just like you would expect. Oh. Put your finger in its mouth. Tongue yields a little when I press it. A hidden compartment opened on the underside of the statue. Something fell out of it. Personnel files. Whoa. Victor 67 missing. Victor 71 missing. 1897. Damn, a lot of missing Victors. 84. Victor 84, wasn't he the chef? Yeah, prep chef, he's missing too now. What? Hey, Captain Zaid. Got a couple of things to report. You're in a lot of trouble, Victor 9. Oh, shit, am I still wearing my Victor 9 badge? It might compromise my chances of getting a promotion. Oops, okay. Well, right in front of your eyes, let's just scalpel this once again. Number 6. There we go. Oh, fuck. Gotta put the badge on. Fucking hell. Okay. That's number 6. Post up. I'd like to report my findings. I've located Victor 11's radio, but I don't know what to do with it. It's just a radio. There's not much you can do except listen to it. Do you really think it has a bearing on the case? I mean, yeah, I've just used it to do some shit. I know why Victor 11 went missing. Why was it? He found old personnel files that mention hundreds of crew members gone missing. Victor 11 was probably using the roster to try to leverage some kind of deal, but things turned ugly and he was made to disappear. So who's being implicated then? Who's behind all of this? It pretty conclusively points out the captain as the cause of the disappearances. The crew members were all carrying out her orders when they disappeared. I believe she set up a meeting on the Sundeck as a trap for Victor 11. Are you aware of what you're saying, man? Are you sure you're willing to bet your career on this? I'm only trying to get to the bottom of the case. I think it would be the best if we confronted the captain with what we know right away. This has gone too far. That's very admirable, but I'm afraid I can't join you. The evidence is circumstantial at best. What? Also, I have other engagements this evening. I think it better if you confront the captain yourself. It's probably best if you don't mention me. I wouldn't want to take credit for all of your hard work after all. But go ahead, call the bridge if you really feel you want to push the issue. Yeah, I gotta, man. Call the bridge. Yellow! Captain's been doing some shit. Captain F isn't here right now. Would you like to leave a message? I know the captain's behind the disappearances. The captain doesn't have time to listen to wild accusations. I can prove my claim. I have the personal files she's been searching for. Well, dear boy, why didn't you say so? Is this Alicia herself? Come in. Let us talk about this. There we go. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I was wondering when we were going to get to see this clam kind of thing going on. What the... Alicia? Alicia? I finally found you. You can't believe what I had to... you can't believe what I had to go through in order to see you.
Alicia isn't here right now. Would you like to leave a message?
What? Who are you?
I think you know who I am.
Yeah. Are you the machine in the basement?
A crude description, but yes, I am part of the machine.
What have you done to my wife?
Nothing really. She's still here. She's merely been suppressed. I thought taking over vocal faculties would make things easier.
Make what easier? I swear, if you've hurt her in any way,
You could rest easy, Mr. Neff.
Hurting a dreamer is only a last resort now that I know how frail your bodies are. That was the last valuable thing Mr. Bolton taught me. I want to extend the lease on life his family gave me, but I can't allow you or your dupes to stand in my way. What happened to Victor 11?
He got what he wanted.
He got promoted to command. What does that mean? What have you done with the other missing crew members?
I could tell you,
but I think it would be much more efficient
to show you.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh shit, what's about to happen? Oh God, what? Oh no, are we about to see what I think we're about to see? I can barely see it already. Where am I? What's that horrible smell? Let's shed some light on the subject somehow. Fuse box. Lights, ventilation. There we go. Lights, camera, action. Okay. This is not quite what I was expecting. Whoa, examine corpse. Examine fresh corpse. Examine skeleton, examine corpse. There's... Holy fucking shit. So much to examine. Fresh corpse. Oh, God, okay. His face is almost unrecognizable, but judging by the badge, this is the body of the bartender. Oh! He dead. He dead, boy. This is where he ended up, the poor bastard. Ease, please. Help. Ease, help. Please help me. I don't know how I can help you. How can I help you? Help. I'm sorry this happened to you. I'll come back for you, man. What? This took a turn. Right. Was not expecting any of this. Victor 11. Oh. The famed Victor 11. This is where he ended up. Pick a bone. Can we use that? Nothing happened. Gasoline in the coal chute. Oh. On the coal chute door. Some of the rust came loose, and now we have... Wait, we have rust? Plenty of grit on this bone already. Okay, can we open the chute, I guess? Yeah. Use the bone. Nothing happened. Well, we have bone shards now. Some shards of bone. What is this going to be useful for? Oh, I better use the shaker. Can I add this to the shaker? Put some bone shards in the shaker. Pour some of the rust into the shaker. Shaker contains calcium and rust. Oh, wait a second. Check out the label on this. So we've got calcium, iron oxide for the rust, ethanol, That'll be the gasoline. Distilled, or no, the distilled petroleum. That'll be the gasoline. Citric acid and ethanol. Okay. This will taste horrible, but why not? Blah. Okay. I think the gin is what we'll need as well. Citric acid. That'll be the lemon. I squeezed some lemon juice into the shaker. The contents of the shaker turned into a makeshift rat poison. I'm confused. I don't want to use this rat poison on the bartender, do I? What the hell is this? Swallow this, brother. We're helping him, I guess. It's all I can do for you now. Oh, wow. Gee, I'll be so careful, sir. I will not murder anyone, for sure. We just killed a man. I mean, something seems to be happening with the tentacle. Oi, bitch. Oh, it was like sucking off of him. Oh. Who's at the door? Victor? Are you there? Alicia? Thank God you're safe. Here, let me help you up. We're not seeing her, though. We're not... Oh. Oh, it opened from the top. Okay. Yeah, I'll climb your rope. But I've still got my doubts right now. Wait. It is actually Alicia. I'm so sorry, Victor. I couldn't see and hear you. But it's like I wasn't in... Oh, I could see and hear you. But it's like I wasn't in control of my own body. I know, honey. The machine told me. But it's all right now. Oh, we wanted to kiss, damn it, not just a hug. I could feel you in my dream. I could feel you, touch you. I wanted to warn you, but the machine wouldn't let me. I was so afraid it would hurt you. I know, honey. I managed to spoil its food supply. I don't think it'll be coming back here anytime soon. No, but the machine is still forcing me asleep, even though I'm fighting to wake up. I thought you'd wake up once I severed it from your dream. Did we actually sever it just now? You need to cut the machine out of every dream first. Only then will it shut down completely and let me go. Damn, she knows a lot about it. I guess maybe because she was connected to it. How do I get out of this dream? Leave the same place you came in. The exit is tricky to spot if you don't know where to look. So this is your reoccurring dream, huh? Do you always dream about being alone on a boat with multiple copies of me? I don't know if I'm flattered or creeped out. It usually isn't like this, but at least I didn't dream about somebody else. You always had good taste when it came to men. What if I fail? You always said I had a pacifying influence on you. So having me as a drooling vegetable must be right up your alley. Okay. Can you see yourself changing my diapers? No thanks. Or no, I'm not even gonna read that. I'm sorry. I have to leave you. I'll see you soon, alright? Yeah, see you on the other side, my love. Oh, there we go. There's the kiss. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, are we allowed to leave now? Looked for a second like we might actually fall back down. Holy shit. Alright. Captain's aid is gone. Everyone's gonna be gone, presumably. We leave the same way we came in. Oh. It's all shaky. Okay. Leave the dream. Now that Alicia told me what to look for, the exit is actually easy to spot. Strange that I couldn't see it before. And we're being sucked out. End of Dream 3. Chapter 3. That would be the proper term to use. That took longer than I thought. It really did. Like, stepping away, breaking the fourth wall, it did. This chapter took too long, and I'm going to talk about that at the end of this video. But Alicia should be safe for now. She said I have to sever all tentacles before the machine will shut down. So now I have to enter my neighbor's dreams somehow. But how can I access their apartments without them calling the police? And how do I make them fall asleep? Chapter 4. Get out as early as you can. Okay. It sent us straight into chapter 4. I wonder what's behind that secret door. You know what? I'm actually going to hold this off until chapter 4, since we've actually started chapter 4, and now we do have access to all of this. We're going to figure it out in chapter 4, because I've already spent too much time on this recording. I guess I'm going to leave this so I don't have this music playing in here. Let's have Victor post up, just like the Captain's Aide did. Okay. So that's it for chapter 3 of the Dream Machine. There's 6 chapters in this. I do plan on continuing this game, but chapter 3 is a mixed bag, at least for me. This recording has been taking like 2.5 hours at this point, and it's been taking a little too long. I said at some point in the video, a lot of this was far-fetched, like especially using the radio to just find random spots where you could get a piece of paper. It was very difficult to understand, to figure out, comprehend, which is why I had to look at a Steam guide. A lot of this was just simply stuff that was going to take time. I'm not really bashing on that. There was a lot of, like, do this for me and I'll give you this, do that for me. Maybe there was too much of that, I guess. Just the constant having to do different tasks. It was pretty smart with the way it did things, like using your own blood for like a Bloody Mary. That was cool. So there were certain aspects of this chapter I liked, certain aspects I didn't like the radio. Most of the radio shit was kind of weird, and it, like I said, 2.5 hour recording. It took me a while, so I don't know how I'm feeling about chapter 3. I said it's a mixed bag. It took too long, but hopefully chapter 4 and on is easier to understand and comprehend and get through. We'll just have to you'll just have to stick around and find out, because I will continue to play through these. So leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more chapters on the Dream Machine in the future, and I hope to see you in the next video.
Till the party and the music and the truth collide. Bring it